A sample, as who sampled would define it, is a piece of audio, whether that is a song, clip from a movie or TV show or from a news segment, that is repurposed into a new piece of audio. It's what turns a sample like this into this. In the vast years of music history, there have definitely been samples that have been used in unique ways. But what if there are samples that are used in not so unique ways? Today we're talking about the worst of the worst when it comes to sampling. These are the worst samples of all time.
Taste me how to duck, 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 taste me how to duck.
Nah, I'm a slick Rick, I'm a slick.
In the early 2010s, we had one of the most embarrassing beefs in history. It was Nick Cannon versus Eminem. And while Eminem was lyrically prepared to hand Nick's ass to him, Nick Cannon tried a different approach instead. In one of the most baffling diss tracks ever made, Nick Cannon decided to sample the dance rap track Teach Me How to Dougie, which, let me just obviously say this, it was a battle of who could lyrically defeat each other, not some fucking just dance show off. Eminem didn't come here to dance, so you better come with harder shit or oh, wait, you tried but that absolutely sucked. Tried again with even worse results and, look, just stick to Wild N Out, okay?
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why
Now I know French Montana interpolated this song as well, but why I picked this song over that one is because the way they use the interpolation pisses me off more. First off, your lean went cold, so what? You like it hot? I have never seen anyone say that they like warm lean. Like, ever. So clearly you're out of your mind. Second off, this is about as boring and bland as drill music gets, so I don't have much else to say about it other than how boring both of them sound on the production. Next. I'm gonna keep this short since Khaled is known as a musical fraud at this point. Now we can all agree that Staying Alive by the Bee Gees is a classic, right? So Khaled had to take it upon himself to ruin it with this lazy ass interpolation. How ironic that for a song called Staying Alive, it's putting me to sleep.
I am sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner.
I wear Prada, Balenciaga. I party when I wanna.
And there's more where that came from, cause here's another lazy ass interpolation. This time G-Eazy uses it to tell us about going on a shopping spree while absolutely disrespecting the original. His face looks punchable as well, so if I find him then I'll beat him to the ground. Does this even count as sampling anymore? Cause to me, this seems like she's stealing the song. Since David Guetta has never done anything original in his life, it would come as no surprise that he would rip off a song from the 80s. But this version isn't as enjoyable to listen to. It's more painful, I would say. That statement would pretty much go for the rest of the album that has bad sample bait like this song does. Yeah, I'm going with this cover when I talk about this song because the other one will get me demonetized. This annoying ass Mike Tyson sample, or, I don't actually know what sample it is, keeps looping over and over again throughout the entire song so much that you wanna slam your head into a wall. Ty and Kanye also try really hard to justify the use of this sample, but they do the most off-key singing I've ever heard. I'm talking no direction whatsoever. The range is all over the place. This just makes it unlistenable for me, and there's nothing that can be done to not make this a skip for me.
Mr. Worldwide,
okay, take a classic rap song that everyone knows and flip it into a shitty pop rap song about partying. Yeah, Pitbull should have been thrown in jail for this one. The only reason why this one is on here is because sampling R. Kelly was a pretty crazy thing to do in 2024 considering the circumstances in which he got arrested for in 2019. If you wanna know then look them up yourself. I can't say them on YouTube.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es pa' dar la alegría y cosa buena.
Ayy, Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. Ayy, put the chopper on the nigga, turn him to a sprinter.
This song just so happens to sample another dance song. This time it's completely tone deaf compared to the original. In the lyrics of the original song, as Vitorino goes to the army, he comes back to find out that the girl who was with him, named Macarena, cheated on him with two of his friends. Now guess what Tiger's version is about? That's right, getting bitches. It doesn't have the same sincerity as the woman cheating on the man in this song. Not at all. It's an instance where all the man wants to do in this song is fuck women. It completely misses the mark and I don't know why it was ever made.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. Shut the fuck up!
This dubstep song from 2023 samples the most overplayed song from the previous year to show some subtle disrespect towards it. And I don't think that disrespect's ending anytime soon, cause look at the edit I made to the Midnight's cover. Doesn't it perfectly reflect the quality of the music that's on the album itself? Anyways, that song pretty much was everywhere when it came out, but I wouldn't necessarily call it bad. That's what I think this sample does wrong on its part.
Just watch where I move. Run up on me, he done with it too. Take a blicky and type his shoe.
Another one that disrespects the original song. Let's take a closer look at it. So Black Skinhead is a song about the racist stereotyping against black skinheads and how they are systemically judged in the society in which they live in. It tackles a lot of deep systemic race issues and is a very politically centered song, which also makes it a great song to play at a Trump rally with the trunk down. The other song on the other hand talks about shooting and killing people, the opposite of standing up for what you believe in. Unless you believe that everyone should die. In that case you're light Yagami. But this is yet another tone deaf one that completely misses the mark. What makes it worse is that it's a part of an entire gimmick as well, so it's not even genuine.
We gotta do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
You don't like to dance? Come on, do the cha-cha. Shorty Spanish, so she like to call me Papa. True fact, everything I do.
Before we get into this next one, rest in peace to the person who made the cha-cha slide song. My intent is not to disrespect your work in this section of the video. I am clearly calling out the person who sampled your song and ruined it. Thanks for understanding in advance. Okay, now let's get into why this one is bad. I'm pretty sure everyone remembers doing the cha-cha in at least one of their school functions. I mean hell, I did it in elementary school. But to take that iconic dance and let a TikTok rapper create his own dance using the original song's foundation? Yeah, that's like stealing from the dead man himself. Plus this song is annoying as shit. I never wanna hear it ever again after I'm done with this video.
Hey there Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000
kilometers away, but girl, tonight you look so bad, oh yes you do.
I've already talked about this atrocity at length on multiple occasions, so I'm just gonna say this. This is a goofy Canadian parody of the song that doesn't take itself serious in the slightest. Even plain white tees themselves know this cause they reacted to it.
Here we go.
Walk on the Delilah, no I'm late cause there's bad traffic. I just showed my dog and Grammy, said he knows a man that slapped it, I'm so cheap.
It's not great.
You're looking sweet.
It's crazy that everybody thinks that it's real.
Yeah,
Like,
there's no
it
fucking
seems
way.
like it's very obvious. Yeah, I don't know. But it's cool. Whatever.
Whatever gonna make things so complicated. I see.
We don't gotta speak about it.
So this one is weird. The original song is good, but then this underground rapper samples it and makes the chorus super lengthy for no reason. No kidding. It takes up half the song and the rest is him droning over the beat. Next time, give a sample like this to someone who actually sounds like they care about it more. Oh, how desperate Megan is to belong to a decade of music she wasn't even a part of. Just shows that going back to making do what makes you flop. And clearly the numbers say that. Interpolating this song by calling someone a bum is just low-hanging fruit at that point. Listen to Mr. Clean instead because that actually does this sample justice.
She just wanna get high, and I just wanna get high. I would go.
Here we have a beautiful sample that just dissolves into noise because Ned Spend's the one who's utilizing it. This has no artistic merit at all. This is just using a sample without even getting permission first.
Cause you had a bad day, you take it one down. Your songs be so fake, I'm tired of getting played. I just need a switch.
This one is a so bad it's kinda funny ordeal. It takes the original song, which is about having bad days sometimes, into another song about shooting and killing people. Don't you just love it when a drill rapper turns your song into the complete opposite of what it originally was?
Little baby, don't you cry, everything's gonna be alright.
This might be even more disrespectful to the source material than that last song was. It basically takes Mockingbird by Eminem and turns it into an EDM song. And trust me, nobody asked for that.
Wake up! Grab brush and put a little makeup. I just got to fade away the shake up. Watch me the keys up on the table. Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to. Grab brush and put a little makeup.
For our last sample today, it's time that we take a look at the most disrespectful thing a mainstream artist has ever done. I am, of course, talking about Uzi and his atrocious Chop Suey cover, which not only misses the mark of the original and lacks most of the energy that song had, but it's also not finished. Apparently Uzi cared enough to put a cover out but not enough to actually finish the song itself. Like, come on man. If you're at least covering a classic rock song like this, then you have to finish it. Did it really kill you to have to do the pre-chorus and then sing the chorus one more time? Like, Jesus Christ man. Well, that's it for the worst samples I could find. If there's any more that I may have missed in this video, then comment them down below and I'll do a part 2 if I get enough. Other than that, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.